Hi folks, this is our Vermil 47, Robert Vermillion, coming to you from Dallas, Texas. Today is April the 3rd, 2012, and I'm making this video at 11:56 a.m. And this video is gonna be only North Texas weather, just so I can get it out there to my folks that are watching or that keep up with me there. We're already seeing some decent looking showers now beginning to pop up in front of this main line out here. These are the ones that could go severe and might be would be rogue ones that could be some of the bigger hailers and bigger wind producers. But the main line back here is producing, as you can see, lots of lightning and lots of heavy rain. We can do a quick, let me do a little scan. Let's look at this storm here. Let's see. Is it going to let me? There we go. Yeah, I can look at it and see that there's some decent reflectivity even up at 30,000 feet. Even though that's a skinny little storm, it's already got some potential up tall. This one that's moving right almost to my house. Let me see what it looks like. It's got again, a semi-tilted updraft, which is good for evacuating the air above the storm, and makes it have the ability to go severe easy. Looks like it's beginning to get up to 30,000 feet, just some of the regular clouds, but it's a pretty decent one. Well, let's take a look in the middle of all this mess out here. And this would be west of Granbury, west of Hood County. This would be a big cut. Yeah, a lot of what you're looking at is like a, for lack of better words, a CAT scan or an X-ray of what the storm looks like as the radar takes the picture. And this is the different levels. The red levels, of course, being the strongest reflectivity there on this scale over here. And we see a tilted updraft, and it is tilted to the east, so they should be seeing some hail in this storm. Even on the backside, it has some flank to it there. So, and tops again around 40,000 feet. Let's see if I can get an ISO surface here real quick. Well, I don't want to see green. We know it's green all the way up. Let me pull it up to something more. Yeah, I like to see how deep the purples are here. Okay, so we've got over here we see the reflectivity power, and we've got some of that up to 20,000 feet. Yeah, I would say it's probably definitely hailing pretty good in that storm. So anyway, I can put this in motion real quick to show you how things have been running. And as you can see, again, this little storm south of Cleburne looks pretty decent. The one around Maypearl moving north could be affecting the northern parts of Ellis County, Midlothian. My folks in Mansfield, it'll get there, but you probably will get this one that's coming out of Cleburne. This out here in, let's see, that would be Jack County, Parker County, and then up in Denton County, some of the stronger stuff is getting closer. So I just wanted to show you that. Again, it's the current radar sweep. This is a high resolution. It's level 2 radar, so it's better than just plain radar. Of course it is. No, you get more information from this. Okay, let me show you a couple other things. Okay, well, we're going to take a look at the water vapor satellite for Texas here. Let's put on the counties, kind of show you. Here is Dallas County, Tarrant County, Johnson County, Ellis County, Denton County, just to give you your bearings. This is the storm that's causing these things to begin to pop up, and this is the little area of energy, and a nice jet streak coming in here, which is pumping this up. Now, if our temperatures were hotter and we had more sunshine today, we would probably have a pretty severe weather situation. But that's the only reason that we're in just a severe thunderstorm watch. All of North Texas is, and that just means that conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms to form. And out ahead of this, with all this moisture, looks like it's going to happen here. We're going to see some severe thunderstorms. So again, you can see the storm system itself is just now moving out of New Mexico, and probably will affect us once it starts. It might affect us for several hours if the line fills in back here. And so it could get a little bumpy this afternoon. I still think right now it looks like probably large hail. I've seen up to ping pong ball size hail now reported out of some of these storms. So definitely hail has been the problem. Haven't had any tornado reports at all. And I've actually not even seen any wind damage reports yet. But as the heat of the day wears on, these will have the chance to get a little more severe. Here's a quick look at the jet stream just to show you. Here's the storm system itself rotating in to West Texas, and this is North Texas. This is Dallas area right here, moving in. This low is kind of cut off from the mainstream up here, so that's why it's not moving real fast across us, but it will cross the area today. Here's a quick look at the day one convective outlook, which would be for today. And the slight risk area looks still in good shape here. There's going to be another slight risk area up in the Ohio Valley area. Again, provided on what kind of weather happens here right in my area. I'll try to do one that covers a little more stuff that's going on. But right now I'm just mainly trying to keep my folks that I know here happy, that kind of rely on me sometimes for getting their weather reports. That's the categorical, which means there's a slight chance of severe thunderstorms in this area. Green again means just thunderstorms. Now I check and see what is the tornadic risk. Tornadic risk is highest when it's not very high over here, and which makes sense, and just east of the I-35 corridor, because as the sun comes, or if the day warms up and the sun gets to break the clouds some, the worst will be there. Chances of wind looks pretty general there. It's about a 15% chance of some severe wind. And again, now hail is the one that's a bit concerning, because in the hatched area there is a 15% chance of hail making it larger than 2 inches in diameter, and that would be like generally baseball size hail, or almost baseball size hail. And you can see right here 30% chance of just hail, all sizes in this area. So there you go. That's I can do nothing quick, but that's as quick as I could do this. Let's take one quick look at the radar again before I let you go. Okay, as we can see, just from what I showed you a while ago, these are continuing to expand. There's some lightning, getting some wind shear noted out here in the storm, and this is one we clicked on a while ago and did a scan. I'll just do a real quick look and see what this one looks like. And you can see there is some very high reflectivity purple. That's pretty high, and it's above 20,000 feet. That's going to be like your hail cores. And when it extends up and then leans, again, that's a good indication that the storm is growing. And it actually now is beginning to show a little bit of what's called anvil overshoot, which is this little clump in the middle. Like here's the top of the storm, about 35 to 40,000 feet. But the very top of it now seems to be breaking the 50,000 foot mark. So it's going to be a bumpy afternoon, folks. We've got severe thunderstorm warnings to the west of us, and again, this severe thunderstorm warning would be for Hood and Parker County until 1 p.m. It's been producing quarter-size hail and winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. So it's moving in slowly, and we'll definitely see some action today. So again, sorry I rambled on, but hopefully this was informative and you can use it. Keep your weather radios close to you today, folks, or within earshot, or keep a local TV or radio station on so that you can get warnings should you need to, because if things do pop up, you need to know it pretty quick. All right, y'all. Have a good one, and my mouse is running all over the place. Have a good one, and I will check back in later on.